All right, guys, we're out here today. Match number 2, the DMR match series out here at Brock's Gap. We've got a pretty exciting day. It is a little warmer than last time, but that's okay. Today, we're changing it up a little bit from the last video where you guys saw. We got 6 stages out here today. There's no true 2-gun stages, kind of split them down the middle of all rifle, all pistol, but trying to keep things interesting. So we'll start up here, H1 and H2, engaging targets from 200 yards out to 750 yards. H1 will be 1 impact on 7 different targets, ranging from 200 to 500. H2 is 3 attempts at 4 targets from 550 to 750, kind of incrementally getting further away as you go. D1 is kind of a mid-range, where that's something new that we're doing for this one. D1 and D2 are 150 and I think 275 are the yardages there. D1 is kind of a modified shooting position, leaning off the post, 2 impacts at 150, 2 impacts kind of on a knee off of a rifle stand at 150, and then 2 impacts from a little bit lower squatted position at 270. D2 is a standing, kneeling, prone, 2 hits at 150 for standing and kneeling, and then 2 hits the prone out at 275. And then finally, we're gonna do A1 and A2. A1, you'll see when we get down there, we've got 4 bays of 6 just floppers, so you'll just engage all of those. A2, we've done a little bit of a twist, try to make it fun, a little bit of a challenge for these guys out here, where the first 2 bays you'll engage them normally, and then the last 2 bays you'll move positions, and then strong hand, weak hand, left hand, right hand, whatever you want to call it, for the remaining 2. Pretty excited about it. It's going to be a good day. I think we've got a full cast of shooters out here, and should be fun. Let's do it.
So this is stage D1, which is a rifle only stage. There's 3 positions on this stage. Position 1, position 2, and then position 3. From all 3 positions, you're gonna shoot the same 2 targets. We just got 2 targets down there in the same order. So you'll shoot the 150-yard man silhouette, kind of right in the very middle. It's painted white. And then the 270-yard target on the back berm on the left side. So you have to get 2 hits to move on to each target. So for example, buzzer will go off, you come into position 1, you shoot the 150, get 2 hits, and then you shoot the 270, get 2 hits, and then you're allowed to move to position 2. And from the same thing, you shoot the 150 for 2 hits, the 270 for 2 hits, and then you move to position 3, 150 for 2 hits, 270 for 2 hits. Does that make sense, everybody? Okay. All right, shooter. Stand by. So this stage is rifle only. Shooter will begin with rifle chamber, mag in, safety on. No shooting aids deployed before the clock starts. So all on the buzzer, shooter will engage all targets below. 2 impacts are needed before proceeding to the next target. Unlimited round count, 90-second par time, like last time. There's an orange silhouette in the center at 150. So you gotta get 2 hits standing, and then 2 hits kneeling, and then you go prone out to 270 for 2 hits. Impact. Impact. you engage both plate racks on the left side of the range from position 1, and then you move across position 2, somewhere in here, and you engage both of these plate racks on the right.
Stand by. Nice. Hell yeah. 4186.
So this is all just rifle only. You're gonna start with the rifle loaded on safe. On the buzzer, you're gonna move to anywhere on the tires. It doesn't matter which one. There's 3 targets to engage from this position 1. They're all at 200 yards. So the first target, it's kind of hard to see. It's easier to see from this tire. There's a target at 200 yards on the left side of the hill. It's orange. So all targets at this stage are orange. So from this position, so 200 on the left, 200, there's an 8-inch circle down the middle. So left, middle, and then man on the far right. 12-inch circle on the left, 8-inch circle in the middle, and then man on the far right. So position 2 is anywhere from the rocks, so you can play around, you know, go bipod here, or you can put a bag there or bag here. There's again 3 targets from this position. They're all at 300 yards. So 200 yards, 300 yards. The first target is on the left, it's over top of the brush. Target number 2 and 3 are in the valley at 300, and they're like 12-inch orange circles. So after you shoot all 3 of those at 300, you're in here, and you can go prone or anywhere on the cattle gate. It's at the orange circle. It's like an 18-inch circle at 525 yards on the right side of the road, kind of right down the middle. Yeah, just off the road before you get to the, it's before you get to the big berm. So position 1 is modified prone. So just anywhere, you know, deploy your bipods or throw a bag, really anywhere off the table. If you have a bag that you want to rest and get up, take a knee, it just really needs to be off the table and make sure you're clearing your muzzle. There's 2 targets at position 1. The blue silhouette on the far right side of the hill at 553 yards. And then the target 2 from this modified prone is the 600 yard 24-inch square. So right, the big core target that's at the big berm, the left side of the berm, it's a 24-inch square. 553 man, and then 600 square. And then once you're done with those targets, you're gonna go prone. You probably right side would be better here. There's 2 targets here, so it's 600. So you're gonna stay at that same berm, but there is a half-size silhouette that's on the far right side of the 600 yard berm. I appreciate all of you guys coming. This is really cool to see such a good turnout, especially the familiar faces. Hopefully we'll see you guys again. The next match is July 18th. And then after that, the last match for this year, this season will be October 17th, I believe. And it'll be very similar to this. And then hopefully in July, we're hoping to get there's like a wooded jungle run, J range. We're hoping to get access to that one. Yeah, should be, they're telling us it's ready for July. So that'll be, we'll add that on top of what we did today. But, and then we got more prizes for the rest of the season. So it's not just today. So we got the whole season worth of prizes. Everybody clap your hands for all the team, all the different squad leaders. Thank you everybody that traveled, especially from far. Some of you guys are out of state and drove several hours, so we appreciate it. We'll jump into the raffle and then let y'all get back home. Do you want to do top 10? That's fine. Yeah.
So number 1 was Kevin Dury for light rifle. So I should have said that last. Yeah. Sorry. 2, Dakota Hooper. I was 3rd. Number 4 is David Byers. 5, Blake Smith. Oh, yeah. 6 is Josh Harris. 7, John Saunders. 8 is Will Drury. Drury, there you go. 9, Ryan Edney. And then Boozer came in 10th.
Nice. So this is raffle style. So I'm gonna call the first number, name I draw, and then come up and pick whatever you want from the table. Marcel Hefner. Sorry. Yeah. Josh H. Hey. No. Terrell Naylor. Well, beep. Yeah. Dakota H.
I'm sorry I talked trash. I wasn't ready yet either. It is. I know I'm scared. I didn't think I'd make it this far. I'll see this.
Those are good bundles. David Byers. Byers David. Yeah. M. McCloy. Hey guys, I want to take a moment to thank all of our sponsors that make content like this possible. First off, we got Noveske Rifle Works. So we run Noveske for all of our builds here at Stoic Solutions. We've got the 6 arc 14.5, the 14.5 5.56, and the 16-inch 5.56. For scopes, we run Leupold on all of our scopes here at Stoic Solutions. We run the 3.6 to 18s on some of our builds, and also the 2 to 10s. The glass clarity of these is phenomenal, and they're incredibly durable. And then the mounts that we use on all of our builds is the 0 zero gravity. They come with these top dot Sherpa mounts that are really nice, and they also hold zero on all of our builds. You know, after thousands of rounds and months of abuse, had no issues with zero shift or anything like that. And then as far as ammo goes, we are sponsored by Bone Frog Ammunition. We run all of their ammo, the rifle 5.56, 7.62, 6 ARC, 6.5 Creedmoor, and the 9mm off of their website. And then the DNT is our thermal optic sponsor. So we're incredibly thankful to all of these sponsors that make content like this possible.